go out here to our smoking area. So welcome to Texas Teas. We have ourselves a new baby in the house. Father's Day gift. Today is Father's Day. And my wife allowed me to get this for Father's Day. Anyway, the master built. It is the 1050. What do they call it? 1050 gravity or something or another. Anyway, the gravity series. So anyway, we've already done off the first initial cook-off to where we got all of the smells and everything from the paint and everything the manufacturers cooked out. Just follow the instructions, doing what it tells you to do. And now I've oiled it all up inside. Thin layer of oil. I used vegetable oil. Coated everything real nice with paper towels. And then that way, with the paper towels, they make good lighter. Right there. We'll stuff some of those inside of there and get that thing fired up again. So, I am pretty excited about this bad boy. So we're going to go upstairs, get some meat together. It's Sunday, Father's Day. Yeah. Looking a little gloomy out here, of course, but I plan on being up late because it's Father's Day and I took a little nap today. So I'll probably be up late cooking anyway. So we're going to go grab a big chunk of beef. We're going to grab some pork. And we're going to see what this new baby would do. Oh, I'm so excited. It's going to be a really good and fun cook. All right, we're getting this baby fired up again. I came out here expecting to have to start it again because I had it shut off for hours. Had the slides in here that shut it off and supposed to smother your fire out so you don't keep burning charcoal. Well, I opened this up to check my ash box and I see some embers falling down, and so my charcoal kept burning. I don't know if anybody else had this issue with this, but it was slowly burning my charcoal away. Been great if I'd have been cooking. It was definitely burning slow, but it's definitely it's still burning. I don't have to light it back up. I just threw more charcoal in it, turned the fan on, and it's going. So it did not shut my fire completely down. But anyway, we're gonna get this bad bear rocking and rolling, and you'll see what kind of meat we can throw up on this baby. When you open any of the hatches, it's got a switch. This one, the one on the bottom, and on this one here. And it cuts off that fan so it don't continue to burn fast. So, pretty cool. Anyway, let's get to it. All right, we're firing it up. Time to see what the new baby's gonna do. I'm so excited. So here's the moment of truth. We're gonna see what this bad bear does for us. Got us a Texas tea cocktail. And see what we got up over here on this smoke. Alright, so I was mistaken about this switch here. I don't know what it's for. It does beep, but it doesn't shut the fan off. I was wrong about that. Or at least my fan kicked on while I actually had it open. So, yep, there it goes. So that switch doesn't control the fan. The other ones do. Anyway, we got us a beautiful, it is a rib roast. Nice rib roast. I didn't trim it or anything. I didn't want to trim anything off of it. That's about a $100 chunk of meat there. And we got some beautiful pork. Yeah, country style ribs, steaks, whatever you want to call them. It don't matter. Anyway, we got a fire set at 250 right now. We may regulate that here soon, but I just wanted to show you how stoked I am about this smoker. I love the fact that it uses charcoal and wood. I can put wood chunks in it and charcoal. You know, I love my stick smokers, but they can be held to regulate. I love my charcoal grills, and I love my Pit Boss pellet grill. But it's just not the same. I love to cook with charcoal and wood. Say hi to the camera.
No, I don't want to be no part of that.
So we're still smoking. It's nighttime, as you can see. We got our little setup going on out here. We gotta do a little meat check. Not the big meat, not the big beef. It's at 77 internal. I am digging this grill. I got it set at 260. It says maintaining pretty well. 77 internal. We'll take that baby up to 120 degrees. There we go. Looking pretty. Let's check this pork out. We don't want to overdo this pork. We don't want this pork any more than 145. Shit, we done. We are done. Oh yeah. And we done went too far on that one. Oh well. Gotta pull this pork off and let that beef continue. Don't be good. Sherry says this is wonderful.
It is great.
Kept it on a little longer than I wanted to on the pork.
It's so hot.
But it's just it's hot. And I used a fajita seasoning actually on that. And I wish this grill is some serious. The heat is real. So my pit boss can say it's 250 or whatever, and you know, it must not be exactly, because this cooked pretty quick and it's definitely done. So I wish I'd have paid a little more attention to the pork, because it's been done longer than I wanted it to be done. But Sherry said it's fantastic.
It don't taste overcooked.
She said it's good. I'm sure it's good. I use a fajita seasoning on that, and then on the rib roast, I got my own beef seasoning that I put on it, and also used a little bit of Montreal steak seasoning on top of my rib roast, which I coated in olive oil. So olive oil and the seasonings, and it's at 80 internal temperature right now. We're taking that baby up to 120, and that is it. It's coming off at 120, getting wrapped. And we'll see what happens. Good day. Smile at the camera.
Hey.
What? Hello.
I got food in my mouth.
Well. Alright, so we are ready to check this chunk of beef out. So, Masterbuilt Gravity Series 1050. First cook. I'm loving it already. Love how it works and all that. We'll see. We got a $100 chunk of meat here, and I hope we did it justice. So there you go. I'll pull this off right at 120 degrees. I mean, right when it hit 120, I pulled it, wrapped it. It hadn't been, not quite an hour. Maybe it's been 30, 45 minutes now. But we'll go ahead and check it out. See what it keeps continuing to cook to. Alright, let's off here. Pull this bad bear right up on top. Alright. And we're going to test out the temperature after we pulled it off at 120. Get a little instant thermometer. And we're going to put that baby right down the center. We'll go all the way in that center of that thing. So we pulled it off at 120. And the internal temperature is 133. So it's gone up 33 degrees since, about 33. We've gone up 13 degrees since we pulled it off. So it does keep cooking continuously. So that's why you got to pull it off at the right time, because it will definitely overcook. But I don't believe this will be overcooked. Twine, I didn't trim it. I didn't cut the twine. I did nothing to this meat at all, but seasoned it up, left all the original fats, everything on there. So we'll cut this twine off. All right. 2-0. said, this was seasoned with olive oil, my own personal beef rub that I make, and on top of that, I threw Montreal steak seasoning on there. Now the pork that I pulled off there actually came out really good. I think it could have been cooked less, but it was still juicy and really good. But I was more worried about this than I was that, so I didn't pay too much attention to those, and I should have took them off sooner. They really did come out good. But here's where it's at. Let me, you know what? Let me just find the bones. And here they are. That chunk of beautiful meat. Take your good old fancy knife, y'all. And you just cut it right down between those bones. Now get you a good knife though. Good knife is critical. Look at that. Bam. Oh. So, you want to know where your prime rib comes from? That's where it comes from, right there. Look at that juice coming and dripping down into that foil. That is beautiful, medium rare beef right there, all day long. Oh, man. Now let's cut off a little slice and get some in our mouth. Oh yeah, you gotta get rid of that bone. I gotta bring this here. Oh my goodness, look at that. It's just dripping everywhere. I hope that camera can see that. That is so good. Let me bring it up. Let me bring it up close. Let me just show you. Oh, it's just dripping all over my hands, all over the place. That is beautiful. Pink, juicy, prime rib, baby. Now that I done made a mess everywhere. Now I've got a towel. Get it cleaned up, and you know what? We didn't inject this thing. I didn't trim it. I just left everything intact and let it do its thing. But I tell you what, I am quite impressed with the Masterbuilt Gravity Series 1050. Oh my God. Oh my God, that thing is so good. It's got the smoke in it, that damn thing. Cause I put, besides charcoal, I put chunks of wood in mine also to get that smoke flavor. And wow, this is fantastic. One of the most expensive grills I've ever bought. Actually, the most expensive grill I ever bought. And I am not disappointed. Look at that beef. Want a bite? Get to cooking. Get to smoking. Do it. There ain't no rules.